Hey, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Tuesday, May 28th, 2019. Favorite day of the week, favorite deck of the tarot, Bonfire Tarot. All right, let's get started. We have two cards off the bottom of the deck, and they are visitors from yesterday. Apparently they stayed over. We have the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So we had the Emperor right in our foundation yesterday, which is fantastic. So we are engaging our life experience, bringing it to bear on the now, which is wonderful. We're cutting away anything nonsensical to us. We've got discernment, wisdom, kindness, generosity, and the ability to perceive the potential oncoming and make decisions that benefit not only us, but those connected to us. So, excellent start to the reading. My guides are saying we're seated beautifully in our heart space, seat of our soul, and we're orchestrating our life from that space. First card here, we have the Star. This card has a bit of a, it comes after the Tower. So it does have a bit of a feeling on it sometimes of picking up the pieces. That feels old. I don't typically talk about this card in that kind of energy because it is a manifestation card. It is all about paying attention to your guiding stars. There are typically 8 stars on this card, so it makes a connection to the Strength card, indicating that we have the strength, endurance, and the grit to create exactly the life of our dreams. And we have the Emperor and the Queen of Swords overseeing this leg of the journey. So it feels as though we picked up the pieces a long time ago. Maybe we didn't know exactly what to do with all of them, but we've made sense of them since over a course of life experience, Emperor again. And we've made something of it. The Star comes after the Tower. So the Tower is an unstable foundation that falls, and we have to walk away from that debris field and recreate, co-create something new, much more in alignment with the frequency at which we desire to exist in. And we've done that. So this is definitely a success message, but there's something in the day that we are mindful of from this period of time. So I feel like it's a bit of a pat on the back for the journey to now. So celebrate everything. What comes next? Wheel of Fortune. So this is nice. We have we've got motion here, and we've got 3 major arcana cards on the table. My guides are saying destiny is kissing us today, right on the forehead. Sweet. It's like a blessing. We're being blessed by destiny, some sort of karmic energy. We've brought something full circle. Got a little bit of wind here too. We've brought something full circle into completion. The Wheel of Fortune is number 10 of the major arcana, and 10 is a number of fulfillment and completion, and it's moving from one phase to another phase. So this fits perfectly. We've moved on. The Star is success. We picked up the pieces a while back. We made something of that, and it's fulfilling us now. So reward of prior effort, reward of prior experience as well. Coming with it, the Knight of Wands. Passion, desire, creativity, communication. Yeah, and movement. The wands are about movement, typically, and I do feel that we moved on a while back, and we're seeing the reward of that now. And something in our communication with others today really brings that point home to us. We have a Wheel of Fortune moment. We have a fulfilling moment. We have perhaps a personal epiphany, and we have the aha, wow, look how far I've come. And I can be divinely satisfied with all the choices made to get me here, standing on this foundation now. When we see a knight, we like to know where he's come from, where he's going to. We know he's staring here at the Wheel of Fortune. Who's blindfolded and not looking back, which is just comical to me. I don't know why. Oh, it's got my funny bone. Let's see where he came from. The King of Cups. King of Cups sent this Knight of Wands on a mission. And, you know, my guides are saying destiny is giving us a kiss on the forehead. There is a bit of divine blessing in the day, and it feels as though the message of personal achievement in yesterday's reading. By the way, if you did not see that, go back and watch. Somewhere in the first 4 minutes, we had a loon fly over, and it was calling, and it was just so beautiful. It's worth it just for that. Anyway, we're on a bit of a mission here. The King of Cups, self-mastery in the kings and queens. I got distracted. Just a moment. Let me gather myself here. The kings and queens remind us of our self-mastery. So we take a look at the qualities and what they represent. So this queen up here, she'll cut the BS really quickly. She won't deal with things that are nonsensical. She gets to the core and sometimes right down to the facts so that she can decide wisely. This king, very emotional. So we have the sharpness of this queen and the softness of this king coming together, sending a knight into our manifestation process, and something of that blossoms in the day. So this particular king brings us love, compassion, friendship, loyalty, connection, great communication. He holds the Ace of Cups, so there's an offer of love in this. So it has something to do with how we love ourselves, what we are in love with, what we are passionate about in our lives, and the people that we love, the people we are passionate about. Lots of good, beautifully manifested connection here in this reading today. So I feel a strong sense of union, community, connection in these cards. And this is something that we were praying for, manifesting for, dreaming for back when the tower fell and we were picking up the pieces here on the star card. So we're seeing the reward of that time in the now. I really do feel that this is a carryover, a continuation of the reading yesterday. This is like turning the page. What's the next page in the story? This is the unfolding message. So it might be worth a watch if you haven't seen yesterday's reading. Watch that, then rewatch this. The saga continues. You know, it's full of happiness though, and it's full of love. You know, we've cared for ourselves so well that we are celebrating all that good self-care in our connection to all the people who are in our world today. That's very fulfilling. And when you come out of a time where you have to rebuild, a day like this feels far away, maybe even somewhat out of reach. So take a moment today and really feel into your appreciation and your gratitude for how far you've come, because it's a miracle. It's amazing every time. Okay, let's do a fortune reading card. You could ask a question if you want. We'll let these cards be an answer to your questions, just like we do with Angel Answers. Perhaps they are a confirmation to an unfolding experience related to this message for you. Take it where you need to, folks. Here's our first one. I did say celebrate everything, right? You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Yeah, there's the star card. There's the Wheel of Fortune. This is a divine delivery system at work for us. It's very emotional. It engages our passion and our desires and our willingness to share that with the people who enrich our lives. Next, we have, okay, I did say I felt that there was a strong sense of community, connection, union in this card, and now we have the marriage card. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Beautiful summary for what was said here. And you do not have to take the marriage card literally, but I do take it. I do take it in terms of union and connection. Expanding, deepening bonds. That's what I feel there. Next. Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Yep, Queen, King, right there in the fire card. That's beautiful. Nice confirmation on those for the entire reading. All right, let's do angel answers just because we can. First card, big happy changes. I really feel that connects nicely to the star. We made that happen. We chose our way to big happy changes. No need to worry. No, of course not. All is well. Wheel of Fortune right there. All is well. Divine delivery system. Next one, last one. We're seeing an awful lot of this card lately too. Success. Emphatic success. You've got the exclamation point there. Beautiful. I love this. Very positive vibe in the day. Lovely frequency in the reading. The message is wonderful. We are engaged in our self-mastery. We're utilizing all of our life experience in the day today, and it feels exceptional. All right, everybody, that's our message. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you've had a fantastic holiday weekend if you were celebrating. Thank you for watching, as always. Thank you for your comments. So appreciated. I really do love that you take the time to leave a message on the channel. And make it a beautiful day, everyone. Bye for now.